enjoy music in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, man, what's happening, man? It's your boy KG, straight from East Baltimore. One-on-one with main ism, you know what I'm talking about? YouStreamRadio. Yeah.
Westside certified. What's up, y'all? This Rico Reed, man. True Real Entertainment, man. And it's one-on-one with my homeboy Mainism, man. And we doing this YouStreamRadio.com, man. That's what it is. Stay tuned, man. You don't want to miss this intricate and this motherfucking deep-ass motherfucking interview. True Bill, man. That's what it is. Shout out to y'all, man.
Yes, sir. You're back with another episode of Mainism One-on-One. YouStreamRadio. Every Saturday, 1 p.m. Nice day outside. Baltimore. We on the east side of Baltimore right now. It's a little cloudy, but the sun's still shining. And I got him. He was asking for him. He kept requesting, like, yo, you need to get him. You know what I mean? Holla at KG. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I got to do it for my peoples. You know, my bad. But here he is, right here. You know what I'm saying?
It's your boy KG, man. We live right now in East Baltimore. You feel what I'm saying? What's happening, though?
Ain't nothing, man. We're gonna start from the beginning for people who don't know, that don't know about you, because this is getting shown everywhere.
Yeah.
Shout out to DMV Jams, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna take it from to the beginning. I mean, how did KG start? What made you wanna start rapping?
Oh man, tell you the truth, that's something I've been trying to, you feel me, find out myself, like where do this shit, you know what I mean, where it come from, because I ain't, you know what I mean, look at, like, you know, back then when I was coming up, like Tupac, LL Cool J and all them was coming up, but I ain't never look at them type of guys and like, okay, this is what I want to do, I want to, you know what I mean, because the videos and whatever the case may be, but nah, man, I just, you know what I'm saying, I've been doing this, you feel me, for like elementary school, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know where it come from, beating on the table.
Just started freestyling?
Yeah, making rhymes, and it was just fun, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I mean, you know, back then, like, you battle one another, nigga, and it was a, you know, like, crowd of people around, and
you always went by that name, or?
No, actually, oh, man, actually.
KG Fresh, or?
No, actually, you know what I mean, my real name is Kenny, you feel what I'm saying? So, everybody, you know what I'm saying, you know, I'm a junior, you feel what I'm saying? So, everybody from the neighborhood, I always was Lil Kenny, you feel me? Because my father, you know what I mean, he held the name in the streets or whatever, so I just was always Lil Kenny. So I, you know, went by that name, Lil K, something like that. Right. Then, you know what I mean, back in the day, I used to, me and my cousin Tawanda, you know what I mean, I used to think of rap names, you feel me? Because then you had like DMX, Wu-Tang. You know what I mean? You know Wu-Tang, they had crazy names. Yo Gotti, Inspector Deck, so
Method Man.
Yeah, all crazy names, you feel me? So
Old Dirty Bastard.
All types of shit, you feel me? So I remember one time, man, y'all gonna laugh. I shouldn't even tell y'all this, you feel me? But it is what it is. My rap name was I was asking my cousin Tawanda, like, I found the name, I got a name. So she like, what it is? So I'm like, Blaze.
Oh Lord, that's everybody rap. Jake, you know what I mean? Everybody got Blaze in it, something with, you know what I mean?
Because you know what I'm saying, like, I was hot at the time. I'm hot, I'm blazing, I'm hot, I'm on fire. You feel me?
Right.
So she was like, oh hell no.
Yeah.
She like, that sound like a faggy name, like somebody gonna come be like Blaze. Yeah. I feel you. That was cut off short the same day, you know what I mean? I asked her, you feel me, what it is, and actually the funny thing is, like, one of my raps, on my early raps, like, I say, like, well, not early, but, you know what I mean, when this other rapper came out by Jeezy, and I say something like, I was Jeezy before the young, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I was Jeezy, I was K-Jeezy, and cut it short, I was Jeezy, you feel what I'm saying? So, when he came out, the same person I told my name is Blaze called me and was like, oh, it's somebody already got your name. It's this dude by the name Jeezy. So I'm like, oh, you feel me? So I was crushed by that. So, you know what I mean? They always called me, too, when I was growing up, Kenny G, you feel me? So I just took, you know what I mean, my real name off of it and just, you know what I mean, kept it as KG, you feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't be rapping about stuff you rap about going by the name Blaze.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't,
straight up, and that's some real
work.
shit. That's only for one-on-one.
Yeah, it ain't gonna work.
You feel what I'm saying? That's real shit.
I'm glad you did change it.
Yeah, you feel me? I just kept it simple. I always wanted to keep it simple because I just like one of them crazy names. I'm like, you feel me? I don't know. So I always kept it simple, and it's just KG. You feel what I'm saying? I kind of hate the name. I just like K. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what everybody call me who really know me. But you know what I mean? KG.
Yo Entertainment, Rico Reed.
Already.
Got some shows coming up?
Man, I don't really. I gotta get back in that. Yeah, but you know, I do the Celebrity Saturday every month. The Eldorados bring different artists out. Sometimes I perform there myself, but that's just something to keep us going, man. You know,
so you the person to holler at to do that.
Yeah.
Plug that.
Celebrity Saturdays, man. You hit me on Facebook, man. You know what I'm saying? Rico Reed, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? At Rico Reed on Twitter. You can hit me up, man, if you're trying to perform. You know, I try to make a nice little flyer, you know. I try to give people much promotion as I can, you know what I'm saying? That's how I contribute to the game.
So when the people perform, they have the strippers?
Oh, right beside them, man. Right beside them. That's why you gotta really have your music, something that they can shake their ass to. Yeah.
So this the man to holler at, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what it is.
So you always was on the east side, you know?
Always. And it's crazy. That's how Baltimore works. You feel me? Like, Baltimore's so small, but most niggas on the east side, we don't even go over west. Like, yeah, like I don't know nothing about West Baltimore.
Right.
Like, I got, you know what I mean, from doing this music shit, I met a whole bunch of good guys over there. You feel what I'm saying? And, I don't know nothing about West Baltimore. The same way as when West Baltimore niggas come to holler at me, I be laughing because like, damn, how you don't know this?
Yeah. There's a lot of people don't know where Mondawmin that live over here. It's like,
it's crazy.
I've been to East Point Mall like one time.
Yeah, man, that's one of the worst malls. You know what I'm saying?
To me, it sounds like a nice mall.
No, that's one of the worst. Like some of us, we probably go on Monument Street or we go to Towson. Or, you know what I mean?
Towson is the new Mondawmin now.
Yeah, Towson is cool. They got a lot of fun shit because you feel me? So yeah, that's where we go at. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what we do.
Because when I called you, I was like, man, I hope this nigga don't live deep over east.
Oh no, I got you on a cool block. We on a cool block right now.
We on the good part.
Yeah,
we on the good part.
It's a cool block. You know what I'm saying? It was real cool. We ain't gonna get a rash right here.
That's what's up.
Straight up.
So now we're gonna jump into making your first CD. How was that?
That was actually the first CD I ever made. Well, y'all ain't never heard the first CD, but the one I actually put out was called Keep Spazzing. I produce, you know, I make beats. I produce every beat on there, and I record it. You know,
KG make beats.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know that though, but
I ain't know that.
Like Lano, actually, E Watts is one of the niggas, the first like local rappers who got a name here, like really found out what I do. Like we went. Long story short, we was in my basement and he seen all the equipment. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And he was like, "Damn, yo, you rap?" So I'm like, "Yeah, yo, I mean, like this is what I want to do." This before I even had the name, nobody knew who I was, and you know what I mean? And it's crazy now because when we chop it up, sometimes that story still come up. You see what I'm saying?
We're gonna fast forward a little bit.
Okay.
But how did the buzz like? What year did you like come out? Because it was just like you like the first rapper I had on my show where people was like requesting me like, "Yo, get KG on your show." I'd be like, "All right."
Yeah.
Phone ring again.
Yeah.
Yo, get KG.
Yeah.
Girls. Yeah. Get KG on your.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, what did you do to get like that buzz? Because there's like a lot of rappers that want that kind of buzz.
Actually, it was back in 07. I used to actually have a job, and I ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't know like where I can have a show at. I mean, I used to do all the little G shows and stuff like that, but that really wasn't nothing. But I met up with the guy named. This guy I used to work with, and I was telling him, you know what I mean, I rapped or whatever, and I was like, I want to do a show, but I ain't know where to do it at. So he was like, something about 5 seasons, and I'm going to introduce you into this guy named Sonny Brown. So, make a long story short, he introduced me to Sonny Brown. And Sonny Brown, you know, I gave my music, so he let me do a show. And man, from there it was history. Well, basically, when he first told me about the show, I went down there and seen how niggas was, you know, I'm
walking back and forth.
Yeah, I'm like a spy. I was like a spy at the time, like just peeping what's going on. Yeah. And niggas was dirty and wearing big t-shirts, and so I'm peeping all this. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, this is how I'm gonna come. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna come real slick. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna come real.
I know she got a lot of energy on stage.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah.
He be getting it in.
You know what I'm saying? I'm alive with him up.
Yeah, you be dancing.
You know what I'm saying? I be doing all that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I got him. I know what I gotta do. So I've been peeping. I went down there probably 3 times prior to me going down there and actually doing my first show. But my first show, I ain't even gonna lie to you, it was horrible. You feel what I'm saying? I was so drunk. It was horrible. Yeah. But
can't remember your words and shit.
Nothing. But the whole time, man, the crowd is like they liked that. Like, who is this young dude? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I was fly, and I was just so high out my mind that I don't know why the people just liked it.
How they say is the swag.
Yeah,
how
man.
You carry is about how you carry yourself.
Straight up, and they just like, yo, I like this guy. Yeah. And you know, then it wasn't that many people in the 5 seasons. It probably was like 10. I'm exaggerating, but it might was about 20, 30 people in there.
Yeah.
But then it just kept growing. Then, you know, we was getting money at the time. So
your first shows was down 5 seasons.
Yeah, my first. That's where I come from. You feel what I'm saying? 5 seasons. You know what I mean? We was getting a lot of money. We was throwing money. So you know what I mean? You know how that caught a lot of girls' attention, and everybody like, who the fuck is these dudes?
And this was in what, 07?
07. They throwing money. They all fly. They all got $300 shades on. Who is these guys? Kept doing it, and then next thing you know, man, every week I went, it was a bigger crowd. Like I said, it was like 30 people. Then it's the next week I go, it's 50 people. I don't really tell you that. I don't see, now I'm on to quality and stuff. I don't really like their sound system or the stage. Like,
I see what you're saying.
But no,
they don't even got cordless mics.
Yeah, right. Like, I'm tripping over mics and stuff. Like, I'm above that. You feel what I'm saying? Like. But that's my home, though, so I can't never disrespect my home. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's where I come from. That's where I got my buzz from, right there. You feel what I'm saying?
Who do your beats, man? Because, man, your beats are shit.
Thanks. Right now, some, but like, I haven't rapped on it.
You gotta introduce me.
Already. No problem. But he not the only one to do them. Like, he did Westside Certified. Then I got some more music that he done. Like, you know, this, you know what I mean? In the studio, unreleased. I got a lot of unreleased shit. So, but predominantly, dude named Ghost. You know what? He been doing beats for I think Tony Austin. I'm snatching it up. He been doing beats for Caddy and shit. Like Bang. I think D-Bank's done that. But he be doing his name Ghost, right? Ghost the Monster.
He did a lot of shit for Caddy.
He done some, and then that's his little brother that got money to be singing. So. But I deal with him, little kid, C4 coming up. I got a monster right now. Right now. It ain't that hard track. It's that other shit like this. Straight club. Man, dumb out, man, gonna make you want. It's a motivation. You know, I'm talking about money and all that shit, but it's more not just trap, dope. You know that shit I be doing all the time. It's just like more like a commercial joint, I think. Him, D-Banks. That's,
so much that now is going over west. You feel what I'm saying?
Anytime you got me over here, man.
Yeah,
you know
straight up, man. So
you doing something.
I'm working.
You know what I mean?
You feel what I'm saying? You saying people requesting and all that.
So it was crazy.
Yeah,
it was crazy. So I had to study you a little bit. Had to, you know what I mean, see what you was about.
Yeah, straight up. So you know, I'm working, man.
I saw you down the Fresh Fest. You know what I mean? You did your thing. There was a lot of energy with that.
Yeah.
And you made a little announcement and everything. You know what I'm saying? You want to touch on that?
Yeah, you know what I mean, got a little vacation. You know what I mean, the stuff I actually rap about. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I just got pulled up. You know what I'm saying? And basically, I wouldn't even have as much. I don't even have a lot of time, but you know, I got 2 years or whatever. But basically, my background caught up with me. You feel what I'm saying? You know how you keep doing stuff, they'll pat you on your hand, let you go, put you on probation, and so basically this time they felt as though they had me, which they did, and I couldn't get out the situation, so I already knew I was going to prison. And you know what I mean? I couldn't get out this situation, so you know, it might be a blessing. Who knows? You feel me? I'm a, you know what I mean? Like, make the best out of that worst situation, because actually before I got this time, I had time before. You know what I mean? That's when Keep Spazzing just was in the street. And once I came home, you know what I mean? I was writing over the pen. I was actually over the pen in 07. I got better. You feel what I'm saying? That's when Still Spazzing came out, and that's when I got my buzz start going crazy. You feel me? Like, basically, like, Sonny Brown had people from J Records, Universal, all these people coming down to check me out. You feel what I'm saying? So I say I could have been signed. I mean, because these people, once they heard me, they was running to me, getting all my information, and you know what I'm saying? But I still feel as though, because it didn't happen, like I went to jail right after that. I had 6 months. I went to prison straight, like a couple weeks, when all these people is really interested in me. I went to prison, you feel me? But basically, I guess, you know what I mean, God said it wasn't my time, you feel me? Because I guess I still had to go through some more things, you feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean?
So you got something dropping while you ready to do this time?
Yeah, it's called Tug of War, you feel me? Basically, it's tug of war between me in the streets and in the studio. It's like, you know what I mean? I know I got a gift in the studio. That's what I supposed to do. That's what I feel as though that's what I was born to do. But then again, I still gotta eat, and I still gotta survive, and I still got bills. I mean, and that's the street. You feel what I'm saying?
So what you wanna tell the young people out there, like, I mean, your situation, like, that's some real shit. Like,
yeah, like,
you go to jail. I mean, you are doing something with your life. But then your past catch up with you. You got to deal with that. Then you got fans.
Yeah.
So that's a lot. You want to say something about the? You know what I mean, just the kids. Just to, you know what I mean, just stay focused.
Yeah. Basically, I want to say, like, in the streets, there's consequences, man. Like, either somebody gonna do something to you, either you know, when you get hurt real bad, or even you die and you won't come back, or you go to jail. Them 3 things is gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Thank God, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I mean, I ain't in the box, so I ain't all shot up, you feel me? I'm actually just going to prison, you know what I'm saying? So, but those 3 things are going to happen, and I don't like jail, you feel what I'm saying? I'd rather be out here enjoying the time with my friends and my family, you feel what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean, it's consequences, you know what I mean? Yeah, I might be on the track, you might be hearing me say, yeah, I'm a dope boy, I live a dope boy life, and it sound real slick, that, you know what I mean, I got $400 shoes on, and, you know what I mean, I'm dealing with this chick and that chick, and I'm having fun, I'm popping by. It all sound good, but then, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, look, I'm going to prison for that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm actually going to prison, so nobody want to go to prison. I mean, I know I don't, but you know what I'm saying, the consequences, and those are the consequences, like, straight up and down, so you don't want to get caught up.
So when you come back this time, you stand out and just focusing on the music and...
Yeah, like, I'm going to have to, you know what I'm saying, because I still got 8 years to back up. Like, I got 3 years probation when I actually do my 2 years. And if I mess up in those 3 years, they can give me 8 years, you feel what I'm saying? So, I'm going to have to. It's going to be hard. It's going to be real hard, because it's like, I got a background, so if I do try to do the right thing and try to get a job or something like that, I've been on a lot of interviews, and once they go to my background, they be like, oh no. You feel what I'm saying? Oh no,
that's the fucked up part. They trap you like that.
Yeah,
so you get more trouble.
So that's why I guess, you know what I mean, the South, you know what I'm saying, call it a trap. It is a trap. You feel what I'm saying? So basically, you hungry or whatever, in these jobs, you trying to do the right thing, they ain't trying to feed you, you feel what I'm saying? So then you like, your kids, if you have kids, you know what I'm saying, they need to eat, you need to eat, bills need to be paid, you know what I mean? Regular life still continues, you feel what I'm saying? So then you like, what I'm supposed to do? And then you lead right back to the streets. And then nothing don't change. The same shit gonna happen. So if I come home and decide to go back to the streets, we'll be having this interview talking about what stupid decision I made.
I just got my man Yo Gotti come through on this motherfucking G-Mix, man, with this hard shit. Baltimore better recognize what it is, nigga.
Yeah, you know what to do, nigga. Cocaine, music, all the way it is, thing he said.
You already know, true bill. You know what that is, man. Ain't no fake with this shit, man. You know what I mean?
No, remember the Baltimore, we get money, real niggas stick together, salute. You know what I mean?
Already, man. That's what's up, my nigga. About that. Yeah. Man, shit crazy than a motherfucker. Man, you better watch your motherfucking back, my nigga. Better watch them little niggas. Watch that ass, slick ass niggas. And take it to another level. Because he got access to all those guys, like, you know, Rick Ross and all them. You know what I mean? So, oh yeah, that's what it was. So, you know what I mean? I don't know what really to say about that. I mean, a lot of people, well, I'm gonna say some of the people that I know was very offended. I mean, I actually had niggas like, yo, let's go with downtown locker room. Yo, let's drag his ass off stage. Niggas that I don't even be with every day.
Cause he be here all the time. Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I mean, I might get some hood credit 1 second, but I'm gonna play myself though. Right. So it's really what, you know, it was a lesson, I guess. I don't know.
You still perform that song when you shows and shit?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, you
ain't never think about remixing it, like put somebody on it?
I really did. I mean, it's just, you know, I make a lot of my own decisions, right? So sometimes everybody think their own decision is the right decision, but sometimes I get confused, like, just because I want to do it or feel it, is it the best move? You know what I mean? So maybe if I talk to more people, because I'm trying to open myself up to more people and get different opinions on it. What's up, bro? How you doing? I ain't seen you in a long time. All right. So it, like, maybe that wouldn't be a bad idea, because actually I was thinking that. I said, maybe, you know what I'm saying, they could be good. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Why you don't present yourself as a rapper?
Put me on the joint.
And then you present yourself and go in.
I'll give you 12 though. You gotta give me 2 G.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it to you. I don't got no money right now.
No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. No, but I mean,
yeah.
I can hear you with a lot of people, man. You should make that happen. For the summer coming.
I think I said, do my own verse, organ, all that.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Now, who you should
call it? Go harder than harder.
The hardest.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what's crazy though? And it's a lot of talk. You know, I was supposed to wanted to jump on that. Styles P, because I got some homeboys up in New York. Yeah. Like when I went up there fucking with DJ Thorough, he heard it. And then we was trying to, because DJ Thorough was trying to brand us up again. And he was trying to get French Montana. We really was trying to turn it to a big hood joint, like a bunch of niggas to jump on. But
something to think about.
It's something to think about, but like they got me, like, you know, it's hard out here. You know what I mean? And I don't got money to keep digging in my pocket, and then niggas don't show no honor. You know what I mean? It's making me look foolish. You know what I mean? So I was like, but he said he wanted to jump on it. So, but I don't know what's the whole. That was months ago. You know what I mean? So. Yeah. Man, shit crazy than a motherfucker. Man, you better watch your motherfucking back, my nigga. Better watch them little niggas. Watch that ass, slick ass niggas.